Daniel's Dash for Concussion Awareness, to be able to bring exactly that awareness to moms and dads, student athletes on concussion prevention and what can happen afterwards if there is a concussion injury. My son Daniel took his own life in 2011 as a result of the disabilities that he suffered because of his concussions. The reason why I do this is simply to make sure that no mother ever has to go through this again. This 5K is raising funds so that we can get SLICE, which is the partnership between UM and the Sports Legacy Institute, to more schools. For 19 months, we didn't know where to take Daniel. I ended up finding Dr. Jillian Hotz literally on a Google search. Prior to that, when Daniel was alive, I actually reached out to the Sports Legacy Institute. These two organizations are doing exactly what I'm doing, but in a huge, large scale. And Dr. Hotz, yourself and company are doing it live for our kids today.
It's people like Diana and all of you that come out to support work about concussion management. It's really important. It's not just about football. It's about every sport that these kids play out there, from youth all the way through to the pros. And we just want to make sure everybody's safe doing what they love to do.
We want to provide education and other means for these athletes to understand how to report concussions, what the symptoms are, and how to get treatment. In fact, we've seen an increase in the amount of student athletes that are not only aware of the signs and symptoms of concussions, but how to report it and who to talk to about it.
We're so happy to be here. The University of Miami, from sports medicine all the way through our UConcussion program. And we're happy to all walk this morning in honor of Daniel and concussion management.
We've come a long way since 2012. We worked with the School Board of Broward County to implement the Broward County High School Concussion Resolution in 2012. And you have a high schooler these days, and you have an impact, a baseline test done before they hit the field at any time. That was a big achievement. We need to get Broward County School Board to be able to help us out implementing a meeting, either by high schools or by regions, and we will bring, because of this, SLICE to them.
I think it's an honor for me to go out and speak to these athletes who sometimes don't have a voice in the culture of football, where you're told to bash your head in is the best way to win a game. As an athlete, I'll tell you, nobody wants to come out of the game. I mean, showing that you're hurt is a sign of weakness. So it's sort of a culture shift when we have to talk about reporting these types of injuries when you're playing your sport.
In the past 5 years, you've seen exponential growth as far as doctors being on the lookout, coaches being on the lookout, recognizing the symptoms and being able to act accordingly.
So my son may be gone, but there's no reason why we need to find where we need to go. We now know where to go, and I got to get that word out. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. I'm asking you to save the date. March 12th, 2016, baby. We're back here. We're doing it again. Okay? Bye.